Ever heard of a queen who led armies, built massive walls, and ruled an empire for over 3 decades? Not in some fantasy novel, but right here in our world, today. We're journeying back to 16th century West Africa to uncover the incredible story of Queen Amina of Zazzau, a true warrior queen whose legacy still echoes through Nigeria today. Amina was born around 1533 in the Kingdom of Zazzau, one of the powerful Hausa city-states located in what is now northern Nigeria. She wasn't just any royal, she was the daughter of the ruler, Bakwa of Turunku. From a young age, it was clear Amina was different. While other princesses learned courtly etiquette, Amina was in the training yard, mastering swordsmanship and military strategy alongside the kingdom's best soldiers. Her grandfather noticed her fierce spirit and predicted she would one day be a great ruler. He wasn't wrong. By the time she was 16, Amina was already a respected military leader, commanding her own unit of cavalry. She spent years honing her skills, learning the art of war, and earning the loyalty of her troops. When her brother Karama inherited the throne, Amina became his top general, the fearless head of the Zazzau army. For 10 years, she defended the kingdom and expanded its influence, proving her tactical genius time and time again. Then, in 1576, her brother passed away, and the moment came. Amina, now a seasoned warrior and brilliant strategist in her early 40s, ascended to the throne. But she wasn't a queen who ruled from the comfort of a palace. Just 3 months into her reign, she launched a military campaign that would last for the next 34 years. Her goal? To expand Zazzau's borders and make her kingdom the center of trade and power. Queen Amina's army was a force to be reckoned with. At the head of 20,000 infantry and 1,000 cavalry, she rode into battle, a fearsome and inspiring sight. She conquered vast territories, stretching from the lands of Kano and Katsina all the way to the Nupe and Kwarafa regions. Her empire eventually became the largest in Hausa history. She wasn't just conquering for the sake of power, she was securing vital trade routes. Under her rule, Zazzau became the undisputed hub for the trans-Saharan trade, connecting West Africa with markets in Egypt and beyond. Traders brought in horses, metals, and textiles, while Zazzau exported valuable goods, most famously kola nuts. Amina's conquests brought immense wealth and prosperity to her people. One of Queen Amina's most lasting achievements is the series of massive earthen walls she had built around the cities she conquered. These fortifications, known as Ganyuwar Amina or Amina's walls, were not just for defense. They were a symbol of her power and a way to protect the new trade routes she had established. Some of these walls were up to 15 kilometers long and incredibly well constructed. Remarkably, remnants of Amina's walls can still be seen today in cities like Zaria, standing as a testament to her vision and engineering prowess. Of course, a figure as powerful as Amina is surrounded by legends. One popular tale says that in every town she conquered, she would take a new husband, only for him to meet a mysterious end the next morning, ensuring no man could ever claim to have power over her. While this is likely a myth created to enhance her fearsome reputation, it speaks volumes about how she was perceived, a woman utterly in control of her own destiny, who refused to be defined or limited by anyone. After a reign of 34 glorious years, Queen Amina's story comes to an end. The details of her death are debated by historians. Some accounts say she died in battle at a place called Atagar, near modern-day Ida. Others believe she died peacefully in her homeland. But regardless of how her life ended, her legacy was already cemented. Queen Amina of Zazzau was more than just a ruler, she was an icon. She shattered every gender norm of her time, proving that leadership, strength, and strategic brilliance have no gender. She was a master builder, a savvy economist, and one of the greatest military commanders in African history. In Nigeria today, she is celebrated as a national hero. Schools, statues, and even an equestrian statue at the National Arts Theatre in Lagos are named in her honor. Her story inspires countless people, a powerful reminder of the incredible female leaders who have shaped our world. So, the next time you think of warrior queens, don't just picture figures from European legends. Remember Amina, the warrior queen of Zazzau, who built an empire with her own hands and left a legacy that has endured for centuries. Her story is a vital piece of world history that deserves to be known and celebrated by everyone. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the past. If you enjoyed learning about Queen Amina, please hit that like button and subscribe for more stories of incredible figures from history. Let me know in the comments who you'd like to hear about next. See you in the next video.